Match of the day in particular is one where we're not seeing the role swaps, so going to be an exciting one for sure.
Absolutely, but we're ready to head into the first game of today. We have NNO going up against the legends of T1, so let's bring them onto stage and see how this one plays out.
Et on commence par quelqu'un qui a fait partie de la génération dorée. Ce qui est sûr, c'est qu'il n'a plus rien à prouver en Corée du Sud. Mais attention, il vient à peine d'arriver dans l'équipe. Il doit encore se faire sa place. Go! Le prochain, c'est le maestro de l'équipe. Une vision de jeu et un sang-froid impressionnant, très explosif. Il excelle dans tout. Un vrai playmaker. Mesdames et messieurs, oh non! Il a inspiré, il inspire et il inspirera encore longtemps. Et bon nombre, seul détenteur de 5 titres de champion du monde sur League of Legends. Quand le talent rencontre le travail et croise la chance. Mesdames et messieurs, faites place à la légende Faker! Encore une fois, du bruit pour Faker! Sur la bot lane, s'il y avait une définition pour Carry, ça serait lui. Régulier, mais en plus clutch factor. Des mécaniques folles, un instinct entretenu, ambitieux et prêt à faire les efforts pour y accéder. Mesdames et messieurs, joyeux, mais redoutable in-game. Il n'est pas sur son main role, mais je me fais pas d'inquiétude pour lui. Mesdames et messieurs, pour finir la line-up T1, Udara! Profitez de cette soirée, profitez de chaque seconde, profitez de chaque instant. Mesdames et messieurs, une dernière fois, montrez votre enthousiasme pour l'équipe championne du monde,
can nominate that this is going to be Yuumi jungle whether you like it or not. That looked is off the table.
Summer Split was a lot of improvement, so you're going up against that team on home soil with the crowd absolutely far and beyond behind them. That's a great position to be in. All right.
And there he is, the man on the screen.
Subbing in for
just having a wonderful
giving them
time.
Riven. Yo! You can't complain about that. Come on.
Man,
I don't know if I would be
up.
giving T1 Riven. I feel like these guys have got the mechanics to make that look pretty good.
I think they want to see Faker on Riven and potentially looking at the Seraphine.
I mean,
playing Riven into Heimer would be hell, but we see the Camille come out.
Katarina?
Do you know what that is? That's Faker saying, okay, have you got some mechanics? Let's see.
Let's see.
Let me
Let's
just
test
place a
it.
gauntlet down for you.
The Katarina locked in. Oh my goodness.
Pretty carry right now. And they were struggling for a jungler. They now have the Master Yi in the jungle.
I was about to say they're lacking damage. They are not lacking damage.
Not anymore.
Depends how quickly the game ends. Because if Yi doesn't have an opportunity to get an item or two,
You love to see it. Bit of camaraderie. Faker, though, currently hiding on Bush.
Yeah, he's not involved. He's looking for an opportunity. Oh wait, he's stacking up his Q. There's no way.
No way is he going to do that. Come on, Faker. Get in the spirit of Christmas.
Faker's all business, you know.
Oh, it's already 10 songs. We're 2 CS in and I'm already on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Riven's beginning. The whole combo comes through. Conqueror procs. Tolkien W, the wrong Oh no, the zoning begins.
You know, that initial oh no!
Oh god, Tolkien gets the shield.
Really few in the early levels, and
oh no, Tolkien in all kinds of trouble.
He just baited out the ignite. That was our plan. Faker, he's still that guy.
Another stun lands. Thorin is out of mana, but NNO are nearly out of HP. Tunny forced underneath the tower. Owner not quite able to finish him off, but Antara moving in. The T1 are not taking this easy for a show match. They are going under the tower. There's a knockup coming on through. The blind is in, and Carney goes down for first blood.
I give him looking though.
Could look for something after this because T1 are pushing out on the bottom
so
side. In fact, he's not even going for the bomb. He's moving forwards. The flash into the whip from Doran. You hate to see it. And now Agarin has absolutely loved to see it. He's charging forwards, but the health bars are pretty good for T1 right now. They're in a 2v1 until the rest of NNO arrives. And Agarin chunks, but Ona locked up and taken down. NNO find theirs. And in the meantime, 1v1 on the top side. Faker, solo on HP. Tolkien looking for the solo kill against his very own hero. Finds it onto Faker. Tolkien with the solo bolo.
Still fighting going on though.
Absolute carnage at the bottom side as well. And T1 are falling massively behind.
You can obviously get the reset on the dash, but we'll talk about that in a second. The top lane, both of them hit level 6, and immediately Tolkien's the one who goes in with the confidence. He does have that ignite, and then
oh, good W, Fake.
I believe it's here where the ult. I think it might have been a shield proc on that blocked it. It looked like it didn't do any damage.
Yeah, it will have been the passive shield that came up at just the right time. Blocking the damage. And then, well, the rest, as they say, history. Beautiful from Tolkien. Finds himself the solo kill. He'll be back. I mean, look, Tolkien is a player who has idolized Faker for years, now gets to solo kill him in lane on a stage in front of 13,000 people. He'll be chuffed with that one. Agarin now, may not be so lucky.
Yeah, the Teemo definitely not a fun matchup to play into. Not really much you can do there. And Faker doesn't get the kill credit for that one, but will help take him down. And now Tolkien, I think you can just look for this. His ult's not quite off, but he's so strong.
Oh, there's the stun coming on through. Ignite out from Faker as Antara moves in to protect his now top laner. Tolkien in the brush here. Antara's only level 5. Tolkien does some big damage. The blind is going to ruin everything. And he's taken out by Faker himself. Wait, we're behind the tower. T1 are going behind the tower. Oh! Guma gets obliterated. So does Doran down at the bottom side. Nagarin looking for more onto Ona. The knockup comes on through, but the whirling death. Oh, it's enough. He finds one, at least a return for T1.
There. We'll see the replay here. Yeah, so Guma doesn't even get a chance to dash. Grenade into the RW.
Yeah, tough start. He's got his collector, though. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Riven, Katarina, etc. Hold that thought as Guma does manage to jump away towards Tolkien, but the Q follows the flash. And Tolkien dives in to find another one.
What I've taken into account is, even though they have that big kill lead,
Faker sort of taunting there, but Agarin's here too. I'm not sure if he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew. It's a good stun onto 2 targets, getting underneath the tower, but Agarin, I don't think he's stopping anytime soon. Has the Q to get the auto reset.
Turn play on the bot side, that dive angle again. Let's see what they can do.
The long range damage coming in. Dunny low, Carney low, both taken down. They are over 1,000 gold down. They have lost 3 grubs to T1 as well. T1 are by no means out of the mix just yet. Tolkien takes a tower shot, but still looking good in these trades. Oh, he's been baited in. Faker falls for it. There's Carney with a beautiful row.
And you know what? I can't criticize Tolkien for this, bringing in allies to help with it, because Faker did it first. He brought Antara in, ruined the sanctity of the 1v1, so I think gloves are off here.
Oh, the blind is brutal. The Q in, the arm strike saves him, but no. Antara survives. Carney forced to flash away.
Trying to deal with him, especially if he ends up picking like a stopwatch up later. We'll see his arm guard. It'll be a nightmare.
I don't know if Rakan at level 6 is meant to win trades against a level 9 Katarina, but Carney's making it happen, and now Guma charmed. Oh, there's a bit of damage in. They go with the exhaust, ruins everything, and no way still survives. T1 on the retreat, but the flash charm from Tunny, and in goes Agarin to take up the kills. A triple on the Master Yi.
This is when Agarin comes in to clean up, but more fighting happening.
Faker is in trouble, locked up, and the Master Yi is here. Tolkien trying to dodge, but he goes down. Huntara, though, alone, and he can only blind for so long. Thanks for in this one.
And he's been pretty close to his second item for a while, so I think that next time he bases, he's gonna very hard to do so. Huntara is looking top 4, no way.
Go, Kuma goes in, no way, chunked out, whirling death dodged, but there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, gearing up on Faker.
I think Agarin wins the 1v1 at this point in the game. It's a good stunt from Faker, gets underneath, he's now forced to flash from a Xerath and a Draven that are ahead. The Lignance picked up as well for Dora, and Faker goes in onto Tolkien, but he doesn't realize that ain't a fair 1v1. Cut down in his prime. Honestly, I guess Ona was feeling confident, trying to go for Tunny, but Tolkien was on the scene. I feel like Tolkien has been doing a lot to find these unfair fights. Good stun over the wall. Look at this long-range damage. Huntara flashes over to finish the job. Agarin shut down. Huntara is a rich man.
He's just the MVP right now for T1. Oh, another play!
All in comes on through, and there's the burst from the Storm Surge as well. Guma looking for more as Carney. Underneath the tower, the Malignant's burning as Guma is exhausted. Carney yeah, no way out on this one, I fear. There's a TP gonna come on through, and NNO look to fight it out and protect their mid laner. Tolkien arrives on the scene. See, no way, once again in enemy territory. This time Faker looks for the all-in, half the health gone already. The stun, followed by the rocket! What was that? No way, his brain is just too big! Oh, that was brutal.
Oh, the double what combo? Well, they missed it.
The whirling whiff.
You know,
the whiffing death, I guess?
Okay, they're gonna get him anyway.
The whole gang is here. No way is going down on this one. Guma might go down to the tower! The burn? No, okay, it's not enough.
Very low on health. I think they actually, if you look, Ona just bin his sums. I think they try to force, well, they force sums of Ona. They are low on health. This is a little bit scary. Tolkien's looking for a flank angle.
T1, 6k on the Dragon. This would be T1's first Drake of the game. NNO can opt out as Faker collapsed upon. Agarin's busy clearing of one. Now jumps in, and they finish the kill. That's one for Tolkien. T1 now has to try and get out of the situation. NNO are just going to start the Drake off. I believe this is T1's signature move that is currently being done against them. Maybe an all-in from NNO on the top side. Health bar's low already, though, and there's a reset for Guma. Dashes back out the other side of the fight. In the meantime, the Xerath charmed out of it. Tunny, son on HP, and Ona is here to finish the job. Guma survives as well. No way, trying to keep this Draven at bay. Tolkien over the wall. 20-minute Baron against T1. They were born in the 20-minute Baron, molded by it.
And we'll see. So initially we see this engage from Carney on the top side, but the Teemo just means the Camille can't do that much, and it gets very hectic here. Doran actually doing so much damage here with the ult. And then Huntara just slides in, and Aguirre actually missed smites. Super scrappy, and T1, as you said, they like to get scrappy.
Yeah, they do. And they've got champions that are perfect for these kinds of scrappy fights. No way. Once again, pushing on up. T1, a lot of them
kind of enabled this Camille pick. He's just finding so many angles, and it feels like the follow-up is there when he goes to plays like this.
Doran chunked, but might have been a bit too much for Tolkien. Taken down by Huntara, and Carney forced out as well, but no one HP. And here comes the artillery. Agarin trying to escape as it goes nowhere as well. Guma chunked low. Agarin dives forward, gets a bit of damage, but he just doesn't have enough to finish their kills. And T1 are sweeping the map of all of NNO. Big chunky wall. Faker could be caught out. Carney finds the knock. Tolkien goes in to follow it up. Faker locked up by the Hextech ultimatum, but Tolkien is the one to go down. The death ball is fully in operation for T1, and NNO are just not playing as a 5. Now starting to really put the pressure on, and this is where, oh no, the whip from Tully and Ona. This time dodges the CC. This time gets the damage out. The artillery flying through from Doran as well. Walk away with Slack. Carney's here. Oh, Faker's on a flank though. Carney's got to be careful on this one. Agarin actually moving higher up because Tolkien has found a 1v1 against Guma. Now chased down, but he will get his hook shot on through into the brush. Huntara is so damn fast though.
He put T1 on his... I love how... Oh, seen a play here.
Ona caught, charmed up, knocked up, and will be taken out. Agarin with yet another... Both jungles are kind of just popping off. That was really... Ona as well. He's had some lowlights on the Draven. He's also had some great moments, and Agarin could be caught out of the whirling death with the artillery as well. But Faker, the has gone too far. Agarin chased down by the Wolves, and in the meantime, the rest of his team chased away as well. The healing from the Wolf camp keeps him alive. He's just going to get so chunked by the mushrooms on the way, and Agarin can't even look nearby.
Oh no, Agarin.
Moving over. Agarin could be in trouble here. Gets the damage reduction, gets the Alpha Strike, and almost gets the kill. In goes Carney, but it's a little bit too late in the health bars. Blinking, but not going down for T1. Tonka trying to finish the job now as he dives onto the backline. No way. Alongside him, the health bars low for T1. Guma's got to clean up, but he doesn't have the damage. And NNO find their fight.
It really feels like those two, the mid and AD carry, did the bulk of the work in that fight.
I mean, if Heimerdinger gets to just sit at the side like that, he just gets so much work done.
Yeah, you can kind of see Agarin did a lot on the start.
Grab a dragon of their own.
Yeah, hard to approach, especially against the team mode. The gold lead has closed a bit now. During this Red Bull Byron power play as T1 look to push. Faker in a bit of trouble.
Agarin looking for the 1v1. Faker turns it around, the artillery flies in, but the knockup is there. Agarin managing to get away. In the meantime, T1 is just going to try and end the game. Tolkien is in the base. He's pinging like crazy. He needs some backup. No way. Sent back to base to try and defend alongside Tolkien. One tower down. The Haystack ultimatum keeps him in place. And No Way arrives to clean it all up. But Ona flushes in to find an execution. Tunny shuts him down in turn.
We'd already seen the target go down, but able to get a kill on the back end there and hold for another day. Yeah, that's that's a goal.
It's a game of closing out. If there's one thing T1 have always been good at, it's closing these games out. Agarin, I think maybe bitten off more than he can chew on this one, and with a player down, I'm not sure NNO can defend. T1 look to push forwards. But actually, Guma the one to go down, and Tara just about dodges away from the knock-up. Khan, he needs to jump to a teammate, but nobody's nearby. And T1 find another.
The super minion is pushing into. Oh no way! As we saw there. Now, Guma is, look, you've tried this before, it did not work.
And he's been spotted! And he's been obliterated! No way for you, Guma Yushi!
Oh, man!
Oh! The artillery comes in. The fancy footwork is just too good, though.
Yeah.
It's been a little while, though, since NNO showed on the map. Surely T1 know something is amiss. Doran steps up, flashes away from the knockup, but Tolkien jumps straight on, and the charm goes through. That's two for NNO with a TP from No Way. They're going to try and end through the top lane.
Yeah, it's going to need to be a miracle defense.
Guma goes in 1v4. He's on the Katarina, but he will not last, and that's going to be another tower go down with Guma on the dead timer. Faker versus the world on the ribbon, looking to try and defend, goes for the ultimate. But what can he do? 1v5 needs to try and find his way into the play. The knockup will land. The damage is there. And Faker actually manages to get away. No, finally falls. Tunny gets the last kill. 40-30 as NNO take out T1.
Such a great way to start off the day from the side of NNO. They're talking about how they are working from the ground up particularly. And they start off great. They hand the loss to T1. But you know, I want to come back to you, Ox, because you mentioned that last year T1 lost in the final game. Okay, what a way to establish dominance 1 minute into the game.
Yeah, I mean, look at Tolkien popping off. Even Faker's got a grid for that one.